In previous chapter we saw Do-won went to warn Choi Min-hai's seniors, but they didn't listen to his warning and started bullying them. Moreover, asking Min-hai to change the dress in front of everyone. Now let's see how they met. 1 year ago we see Choi Min-hai introducing herself in the classroom while flusteredly saying we can become good friends. After introduction was over, she was really embarrassed to point where she was about to burst out. Ah-rin asked her why was she sighing at first day of school, and it looks like Min-hai always gets tense and awkward in front of strangers. Because of that she is worried that she won't be able to achieve anything.
Kawaii.
Hearing her, Ah-rin suggested Min-hai to join a dance club. Well, she gathered some strength and went to apply for the club, but thinking about as she would have to dance in front of everyone she got cold feet. And while she was about to turn back, someone opened the door and asked her if she is a first year who wants to join the club. She even introduced herself as Ohai-san. Now at present Min-hai was worried about how would she able to change while so many people are staring at her. But fate was on her side and a dog comes running in, and it appears Ohai-san knew the dog. Moreover, looking at how the dog is acting, he seems to be the disciple of the pervert King Issei. Anyways, a person was asking about the dance practice, so she decided to take Ross for a walk. Furthermore, she's going to skip the practice. Hearing that, Min-hai was relieved. Next day we see our protagonist walking towards his classroom and sees a ruckus in front of the door. Furthermore, the surrounding air was filled with rotten kimchi, and upon opening his locker room, Do-won sees the rotten kimchi was in his locker, and it looks like it was the work of the Red X. Similarly, next day his friend found out that the Red X group had put nails in his shoes, and while he was saying it is not a big deal, a pack of milk comes flying and hits Do-won's head. Moreover, it had the same mark as X. Though he was regretful because he couldn't catch the culprit, but his friend suggested that they should go and talk to the dance club seniors. Besides, as they don't have any evidence, they can't start a fight with them, and at that moment a system screen appears and gives him a quest to take down all the people with bad intentions with him. Seeing that, Do-won asked his friend not to worry about the situation and also to be careful. Additionally, when they were about to leave, someone was taking their pictures from the terrace. He was also happy to see that Do-won forgot to take his phone, and the photo he took was sent to the dance club vice president saying mission complete, and it appears they are doing this to get their hands on that candy. Furthermore, as Pai Wei-su was saying what move will Do-won make, we see a bunch of idiots gather in the clubhouse while sharing their ideas and how they bullied our protagonist. Someone even asked how many candies will he get if he stabs Do-won, but among them one person was trembling in fear because he had a bad feeling. At that moment the photographer comes in bragging about how he bullied Do-won by throwing milk on him and how he was able to get his hands on Do-won's phone. But to his knowledge, our guy was standing right behind him asking for his phone. Seeing him, everyone was afraid, and the guy who stole his phone figured out the situation. That Do-won left the phone there to track them down, and subsequently Do-won also said to find them at a place like this where no teacher can find them. And at that time our protagonist literally broke his spine while sending him flying across the room. It also resulted into a rail of blood. Do-won also said it's a good time to pay back for all the bullying he had suffered in past few days, and to make sure that they would skip school after the fight while thinking about killing Pai Hisu.
Oh shit, here we go again.